Hi guys, welcome to the mix. It's weekly roundup time, and as usual we've got some new stuff, we've got some restocked older stuff, and we've got some stuff to look forward to in the week ahead. So jumping right in with the new stuff, the exciting new stuff, the snacks, we've got the foreground, the camera here, the colourful boxes, the PhD SmartJack. Essentially a protein flapjack, but it's called Smart because it's part of their growing and impressive Smart range of snacks. They've got bars, they've got these low sugar, low carb, high protein bars here. White chocolate blondie, a personal favourite, definitely try that. And they've got Smart butters, which is essentially protein peanut butter, 3 different flavours with a Smart bar cut up in there, literally a Smart bar cut up in there. Not so easy to spread, but it's a nice peanut butter and it's great fun. Sort of lucky dip getting the bars out and everything. And they've also just launched PhD Smart Protein. We have a couple of flavours of this in the mix: salted caramel, peanut butter cup. I think there are a couple of other flavours we will list soon, but those are the ones we've tried so far. Suitably impressed, so they've made it in. Not so great to drink, perhaps, because it mixes up quite thick, but as they've intended it for, it's fantastic in oats, baking. You can make a pudding with it as well. Yeah, so definitely check that out. Salted caramel is a favourite of ours. And anyway, the SmartJacks came in. We don't tend to make a huge fuss about flapjacks here in the mix, just because if you're looking at a higher carb snack, and flapjacks are always that, because the oats and things, we tend to prefer cookies. That's just us. It's a more fun snack, it's more pick and mixy. You see these videos, you know we list quite a lot of cookies. That's where a lot of our attention goes. But fair to say, flapjacks are still a very satisfying treat, great sort of carbs, great for like endurance work and stuff, great for refueling. So when a flapjack comes along, fun flavours and actually tastes good, yeah, it still hits the spot, so we can take a look. Anyway, we saw these pop up. They look great like the rest of the Smart range, and then they had a chopped peanut. We had to try that. It's really hard to get decent chopped peanut flavours. And yeah, this one really impresses. We tried the Smart, we tried the chocolate peanut first. Really creamy, really peanut buttery, little chocolate drizzle on top. Yeah, we're sold straight away. Other flavours, yeah, didn't disappoint. We've got a blueberry one, we've got a triple chocolate, there's real blueberries in the blueberry one, there's kind of a chocolate base, chocolate crispies and a white chocolate drizzle on the triple chocolates. They've done a good job, we can't knock them for that, so they found their way into the mix. We have a mixed bundle on offer as well, which I think is called the Be Smart Get Jacked bundle, so you can mix and match a 12 flapjack box. But our pick of the bunch, if you're just going to try one to see if you're sold on the range, is the chocolate peanut for sure. They're about 230 calories a flapjack, and they're a good size. And oven baked and all that. Yeah, check them out. I don't think you'll be disappointed, certainly with that chocolate peanut one. Next up, we have got, it's also a tricky one to introduce this because we've never really had anything like it. We've got Enlightened. It's a US brand, so these come straight in from the States. Crispy Marshmallow Protein Squares. Like in doing the pick and mix stuff, every kind of snack and treat under the sun has a sort of protein-packed version, and usually ticks some other boxes as well. We haven't had that many that do this. We haven't had any that do this, I don't think. So, what does it tick? It's gluten-free. What do they say? It's peanut-free. I guess that means it's probably also nut-free, and it's low sugar. It's low sugar given what it is. Given that a sort of Kellogg-style marshmallow crispy square is pretty much all sugar and all carbs. They've reduced the sugars here. It's less than 10 grams of sugar per bar. These bars are pretty hefty. That's 75 grams, as you can see. And carbs, about 45 grams of carbs. But I mean, if you're after carbs, it's a good source of that. Digest quickly and the rest of it. And yeah, they taste fantastic, and I guess that's key. Particularly the original, so this is the straight up marshmallow crispy square kind of flavour. They've got a birthday cake, which of course has sprinkles, so yay. And they've got a chocolate one with little chocolate chips, with chocolate crispies, and they've got we've got them stacked up over there, and we've got an apple cinnamon, which has got little tart sort of apple pieces, and yeah, hefty amount of cinnamon, tastes a bit like an apple crumble, but kind of crispy. 15 grams of protein in each of these as well, so that's not a bad hit, given that it's essentially marshmallow, it's essentially Rice Krispies in there. We have a bundle on those as well. We reduced that, I think it's just, it's a 6 crispy snack bundle called the, Get Enlightened, but you'll find it on the site along with the listings. But definitely birthday cake's a favourite for ours. The sprinkles get us, but yeah, good, interesting, extra sweet vanilla flavour. And you just can't beat the original. The idea about doing a marshmallow crispy thing, yeah, you're not going to get it any other way with lower sugar and higher protein. Also worth saying that these are vegetarian as well, so not actually made with marshmallow. I think it's vegetable glycerin and stuff like that, so that should be safe for veggies, but check that out. Next up, more snacks. And this is actually, again, another one you don't tend to get a high protein version of. Chocolate coated peanuts from Pandy. As in the last video we mentioned their new chocolate and we said there was something else coming. Well, this is that new chocolate, the protein fortified chocolate on peanuts. So these are fantastic. I mean, I always associate this with pick and mix as well. Jelly sweets are fine, but when it's yogurt coated bananas and chocolate coated peanuts, chocolate coated raisins, yeah, they're always fantastic choices, take you right back. And yeah, the chocolate coated peanuts, the cool thing is the peanuts are obviously quite high in protein anyway. So they've run with that and they've added their new no added sugar, high protein, so there's whey protein in the chocolate, fortified chocolate. And so per bag of these, and that's 80 grams, there's a fair fistful of chocolate peanuts in there, 20 grams of protein, not bad, and really low sugar as well, so it's less than 2 grams per pack of these. Yeah, really moreish, and nothing else quite like it on the market, so definitely give those a try as well. Okay, other new stuff, and we'll use this to segue into restock stuff as well. From PEscience, the brand that anyone who's been shopping with us for quite a while, been mixing with us for quite a while, will know really well. It's probably the only supplement range we make a particular fuss about, and it's with good reason. Everything is fully researched, backed by science, and I guess key for us is it all tastes fantastic. They put a huge amount of work into their flavors and flavoring systems. They're all unique. They develop them themselves, and yeah, they've always wowed us with not only their support to us, but the supplements they put out and how effective they are and great value they are and everything. So we can't rave enough about the PES brand. And in terms of new stuff, we're always listing bits and pieces they bring out. They've got True Recover's just hit the mix, and Symbiont GI. Okay, neither of these are the most exciting things in the world, but True Recover is to help with your recovery, and Symbiont GI, a bit more of an exciting one, but that's to do with digestive uptake and stuff like that, so gastrointestinal distress and things. Yeah, you can see why we don't make a huge song and dance about this when we're used to talking about crispy marshmallow squares, about flapjacks, but yeah, these have been added to the range as well, all very effective supplements available in the mix now. The more fun stuff from PES, here we go, has been mostly restocked. There's loads of SKUs now, and we have three different pre-workouts from them, 2 with stimulants, 1 without. We've got their aminos, their fantastic select protein, which is hands down our favourite, hands down the bestseller in the mix. So I like probably the best thing, high volume. Some of you might have tried this. This is their stim-free, caffeine-free pump product. Fantastic flavours, so it carries their cotton candy flavouring system in this one. They've got the cotton candy going across the prolific, the alphamine, and indeed the Amino IV now. That's one of the new flavours they've just launched. So that's their BCAA, EAA, hydration amino complex there. But the high volume is always one of our favourites. We get through loads of these. So this is something, if you train late at night, you can take it. It won't keep you up all night. As I say, it does taste great. It's stacked with loads of other pre-workouts. So even if you do have, preferably one of PES's pre-workouts, but any pre-workout you can add this in. They'll give you extra kind of vascularity and skin splitting pumps and all the stuff they go on about there, but it's good for anyone, so like no one won't get a bit of a kick out of this supplement. But in terms of their pre-workouts, I mean, I could go on a long time about the PEscience stuff, and I think we probably will, but in a separate video. For now, I'm going to segue now, stuff for next week. Obviously Easter really is here now. Easter is next. Easter Sunday is coming up next Sunday, so we're going to have to cut off shipping. Probably Wednesday, Thursday will be the deadline. Yeah, will be the deadline for. Wednesday will be the deadline, I suppose, for pre-Easter shipping, just to be safe because of you don't want to actually miss the big day. And what are we doing for that? Well, we've got Swolesome. We've had a reload. We've had a couple of reloads. Gone straight back out to the door again. We have one more delivery coming. Just one more, guys. And we did actually have to limit this week just to try and share out the Easter egg hunt bars and the cream eggs a bit. We have more coming. We'll probably up the limit. So it's kind of first come, first serve. Just grab what you can. Hopefully that'll be on site at the beginning of the week. And then we've got some more exciting stuff from Swolesome coming next, all new things. So keep an eye out for that in a future video. So the Swolesome stuff, that's being restocked. Other restocks, these Jordan Skinny syrups. This is something we're always trying to keep up with. We finally got a big delivery coming, and not only that, there should be some new flavors. Always gets people really frenzied and excited, and probably with good reason this time around. We've got iced cinnamon roll, I think, there's a chocolate coconut, and there's a vanilla cheesecake or vanilla cream or something like that coming as well. The dessert range from them, always super popular and goes in line with what a lot of people do with these things. And that should be in stock hopefully for the end of the week, but keep an eye out there. We've also got glazed donut back, maybe even some pumpkin spice back. We've got caramel pecan back, salted caramel obviously, you know, everyone's favourites. And yeah, back to the Easter thing, worth saying, Cocoa Plus, milk chocolate protein Easter eggs we've got here. Very last few, we won't be getting any more, so if you've been holding off getting one, available on site now if you order them early in the week, just to make sure you get them in time for the big day. Actually, you might notice a little pop-up that comes up at the when you check out on the Pick and Mix site sometimes. There might be a special deal on these as well, so keep an eye out for that. And you get 40 grams of protein and egg, fantastic milk chocolate there, low sugar. It'll go up against any Easter egg, Hotel Chocolat or otherwise. Really nice. Lovely gift too. So yeah, that's the end of our Easter sort of mention really, because after that there's going to be not much chance to do anything else. And there you go, we'll actually stop there. As usual, there'll be more things coming in next week. We've still got some exciting things waiting in the wings. But for now, enjoy the rest of your weekend, folks, and see you again next time. Bye.